You're now listening to A-Rod Music.
Kriss, Antib to the B, Hip Hop 4-1, Alpha League, Kitcheners, Braamfontein, J Section, make some fucking noise! We know the vibes, man. We out here, earthing the new class, the new era. We don't want niggas to feel too comfortable in their positions. Like, I don't want to battle this month, nigga. I'm gonna chill. Run the niggas be like, yo, that nigga can take my spot if I don't battle this month. You know what the fuck I'm talking to. You know. You know. Let's go, please. Yeah, you know. We talk this shit all the time. You know, you know. It's all out, man. It's better after. It's Hip Hop 4-1, man. Shout out to everybody again. Shout out to everybody that views the videos. Shout out to everybody that shares the shit. But it means so much that it's not just us pushing the work, you feel me? It's not just us putting the work. But before we do the coin toss, I know you came the furthest, so I'm gonna need you to let the people know who the fuck is you is, King.
Buddy Pack, Billy Coke, BMG, aka the casket designer.
That's the homie. MC Closest, sucker. What's the vibe? Saudi Western to talk your shit, homie.
When I say vote for, you say what? Vote for what? Vote for what?
J Section versus Witbank, prepared to Gauteng versus Mpumalanga. We got a classic in the and I'm gonna need y'all niggas to use the stage. I'm gonna repeat it. Nibe free. Work the stage. I'm gonna hitman all that shit. Heads or tails, homie. Heads or tails.
Head. Like getting hit.
Okay, so this is tails from what I heard. Okay, one more time, just to make sure the nigga knows that he's home all the way from a week bank. My nigga ToxicBMG, make some fucking noise! My nigga Toxic, make sure these niggas hear you.
Pull up to Mount Olympus in a black Pegasus, rolling with Hercules in the passenger seat, your arch nemesis, hoping to spot you somewhere in the back, looking all penniless. More evidence that you're the god of a war you could never win, due to your lack of strategic intelligence. You see, my skill is at a level only few can reach, like casually meeting the president. Nigga, your skill is weak and irrelevant. It's like the pastor repeatedly preaching the same testament. I could have your bitch on her knees, reading between the lines like she's trying to find my D in her sentences. Nigga, all I need is a bag of weed, a Happy Meal from Mickey D's, and by the end of day number 3, I'll be deep in the elements. The bitch will even let me sleep in her residence. Cause just like me, she believes in leaving with excellence. I'm trying to wake y'all up to the possibilities that your god of war prefers to sleep on his penmanship. Thus, he has dreams of signing up to the 411 Battle League, but my question is, will he be able to eat from his membership?
That's what we came for.
Put your face in.
That's what we came for.
My fucking question is, will he be able to eat from his membership? Even though it's clear to see that he's in need of more mentorship. But unfortunately, Kriss, it can't be me, because I'm in need of ending him, resting him in peace, alongside my first pair of 23s in the center of a satanic pendulum. That's why when you ran to the trackside OGs to tell them Toxic is back in the streets of GP, the look they gave you was proof enough to see that them niggas weren't gonna do anything.
That's that shit.
I love the energy, but before the past, guys, they need to be honesty, like at home. Reflect what's okay. So real talk, these niggas is new. They need to know for real. So when they go back home, they talk to themselves for real. My nigga, God of War, talk your shit, kid.
First of all, listen here, kid. You ain't no fucking goat. They're gonna find me licking your blood off my blade as if my machete meeting your spleen multiple times was not enough. You came here thinking you rough and tough. Now he's about to step out of J-Sec with his whole body oozing pus, like a victim of apartheid cops for not carrying his dumb pass. How dare you step into the ring with the God of War when you know you got a glass jaw? After this, Christian critics won't be questioning his fighting techniques, but his thinking capability. You figure that my name is the perpetrator, popping up next to your name is the victim. That's the only way you're going to make history? Toxic, another victim of black on black violence. Key 5-4 from. I've used his thumb as a toothpick already. I'm solar energy, you are ever ready. Whenever I speak about the universe, I don't expect you to get me. One drop of my ink in your rhyme book, your whole rap career feels like a never-ending LSD bag trip. With all the whackness that you possess, the next time you're found trying to write a script, you should be charged with contributing to deforestation. You're a disgrace to the hip-hop nation. Smash your face against the pavement until fragments of your brain become temporary decoration. Stand over your carcass and announce, this is my street art exhibition. Now, today's theme, how to get rid of human waste before it becomes toxic. Today's theme. Hey yo, where was I? Today's theme, I'm going to show you how to dispose of human waste before it becomes toxic. Now let's change the topic. Arms clutching my armor as I enter the arena with the posture of pain, with way more intention than to break your back. To be exact, I'm going to extract your spine, put it on as a belt as I watch your body collapse. Confessions. God, shit! Confessions. I have a fetish for walking.
Hold on. Let's go.
Let's go. You see my problem with these?
Oh, that is good. Second round in the homie ToxicBMG. The first round was fire though. My nigga ToxicBMG.
You see my problem with these PlayStation game name stealing? See my problem with these PlayStation game name stealing? Always taking breaks because they can't maintain feeling. Quick to fade away after one wave for the same reason. These fake in the closet gay, but always in your face, occupying space, always dropping tapes that get less than 20 plays, always posting dates. Always dropping tapes that get less than 20 plays, always posting dates for kids that never pay. Your parents are living proof that even adults make mistakes. Because Jabs has the type of face. Jabs has the type of face only a mother would love. Or a hillbilly prostitute strapped with 20 rubbers would fuck. Yo. They say image is everything. Oh. Well, no wonder you're stuck. My advice is get a 9 to 5 before your summer is up. Cause I'm fucking it up. That goes for all you battle rappers that I get to battle after I dismantle this little candle grabber. As a matter of fact, I'm glad this is all on camera. I hope you get happily married, settle down, start a beautiful family, and your wife prematurely dies of cancer. Cause you were stupid enough to believe Wakanda was forever, even after what happened to the Black Panther. Jabula. The thing is, Jabula is a bitch, but it doesn't matter, even if you check his bladder. Cause these are fucking visions he could never gather. Fucking, I hope you fucking walk into some shit and you spit into a stanza. This is the answer. Okay. I'm not a rapper. Paragraph.
We in the building, y'all. We in the building, man. I'm Fleet 3, so I see you, little homie. You know, we in the building. I'm Fleet 3, man. It's a 4-on-1. Always trying to give new niggas a new name. Trying to make sure. Don't let these niggas people like this. Get it. My nigga God of War, it's on you, gang.
Hey, yo.
Oh, yo.
Kriss, is this my plate?
Okay.
Why are you feeding me worms? This murder is not 7 p.m. breaking news headlines. It's classified. Postmortem reads, modern day technology is too primitive to figure out what left this used to be human body disintegrated on corner 71 Chuta Street outside Kitcheners. Not even a single camera caught the murder in action. All we got is shredded flesh, crushed bones, and disorientation eyewitnesses everywhere that can only stutter. We saw a godlike being torturing a man for more than 24 hours. Yeah! But in real time, it was actually 270 seconds. Serpent! How dare you hiss before a god? With all these blows that I'm landing, this is no longer battle, it's target practice. The impact of my punch is generated from my toes, spun around in my waist, locked in my shoulder, released from my arms, lines by my knuckles. Your whole family tree crumbles. You so weak, your AKA should be bubbles. You ain't got flows, you got puddles. You ain't got tracks, you got irritating jingles. You from a province known for colorful beats and jaw-dropping landscapes. You ain't no warrior, you descend from a bunch of hippies. Your elders don't know shit about carrying an okapi to kippies. Send you back to Mpumalanga in a paper bag in pieces. I was not born. I abruptly appeared through spontaneous combustion, took human form so that I can enjoy Earth's pleasures of slicing a man's throat while thousands chant my name. God of war. God of war. God of war.
It's not a fucking
Do your research. I hate second rounds in a battle. They make me feel like a necrophiliac.
I'm that whole food and yes, I love it, but there's no one getting over there. My nigga Toxic, top of the third, take it home, King.
Jabs. I would have preferred jabs. God of war. Jabs. Not only is battling you a waste of my precious time, but I really would have preferred if your previous rounds consisted of actual lines. My nigga, the verb killer, and tell him pass the 9, because him and I like seeing rappers die with their hands up high. I pray that jobs get signed and the label offers him half the grind. And when he gets to the bank, the cash declines. And then when he calls them back to ask them why, their reply is that they can't decide whether him selling CDs in the mean streets of GP is a backwards grind. Because jabs. Fucking jabs. The last device that I bought came with a USB port and actually happens to store tracks inside. Jabs. Listen, life is a motherfucker. Yeah. That's waiting for your dad to die. What a wonderful day to send a titan to the afterlife. Approximately 1,975 years after Christ. Camera lights, action. Even though you're known for being the dramatic type, you wouldn't last the night or live to tell the tale in the game of Pass the Mic because your lyrical incompetence always alters with your ability to pass it right. Jabs. This battle has been over. The 4 chords that you brought this morning must have absorbed because you seem sober. I fucking hope. I can see you brought your whole fucking team over. Bunch of bitches looking like they just came back from a sleepover. You've never heard of me, but it's alright.
Hold it down.
Bunch of bitches looking like they came back from a sleepover. Kriss, quick, sanitize this bitch before he starts to breathe slower. Kriss.
Hold it down.
Kriss.
Listening, homie.
When it looks like the fucking Alpha League has a mean owner. I hope your fucking career falls into a deep coma and never wakes up. Time, motherfucker.
Top of the third. Bottom of the third, and my homie got his wall. Second battle, we got the second one in the building.
Let's go. Hold it down.
Kill him, Zeus.
Hold it down, hold it down.
Ball and chain. After I whisper to my offsprings, that's the color of the human brain. Toxic. That's what you claim. I'm known for swimming in Komodo dragon saliva distances from here to Spain. This is the part of the show where you wish you were David Blaine. Train surf your train of thought, take it GOW to inflict permanent trauma. Your prefrontal cortex shall never function the same. Your loved ones will be left with after effects deadlier than side effects of psychotropics. You strike me as the kind to be misled by fortune cookies. You fucking rookie. 5 minutes of shadow boxing and you think you're ready to step into the ring? You have another thing coming. Run, you fool. Gaffer. The word nigga is irrelevant in South African content. Rappers got nothing to do with your fake ass American accent. Okay, check this out. What's the difference between me and you? Your music goes, my music goes, bo bo chi, bo 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 chi chi, bo bo chi, bo 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 chi. You sell fantasy, I sell reality. You sell fantasy, I sell reality. Knowledge of self, my hip hop is heartfelt. I show no mercy to scumbags such as yourself. Maybe I shouldn't kill you, I should just paralyze you from your neck down, leave you wondering for the rest of your life, where did you go wrong? You are a fraud, a culture vulture, a witless worm. I despise betrayers like yourself, weaklings that crumble under pressure. I'm glad to be the one to burst your bubble, or better yet, 12 gauge your bubble. Bubbles, you will never sell a million like a phony American Idols. I wouldn't be surprised if you auditioned for some shit like the new age Spice Girls. We see no gender because of the industry got you by the balls.
Before we get the verdicts, I'm gonna make sure that the people that are very prominent in the brand with Hip Hop 411 get to break down and make sure that the shit goes down.